we're gonna do a chickpea orecchiette. This sauce doesn't have cream in it. It has tahini, sesame paste that I've thinned out with a little bit of water, okay? We have about 3/4 of a cup total once we thin the tahini. This is gonna be the base of our sauce. We're gonna spice that with some harissa. Now, everyone can get harissa in a tube. I'm gonna put in 2 spoonfuls of that. So we have a chili paste, a sesame paste, and water. We're also going to combine it with some fire roasted tomatoes, some garlic, chop up a carrot, a large rib of celery with the leafy tops, and an onion. I also have a pot of water coming up to a boil for our pasta. We have 1 14-ounce can of chickpeas and a 14-ounce can of our fire roasted diced tomatoes. And then for the spices, we're gonna salt this so it draws out all the liquid, right? Carrot, celery, onion, working over medium to medium-high heat on this burner. Let this sweat a little bit before we add the garlic because we don't want to singe it. You can buy za'atar in a jar, or you can skip the whole thing and just put a little sprinkle of sumac at the end of the dish. Now, when you finish the dish, today I'm going to use mint, coriander, flat parsley, and dill all together. Okay, guys, so our vegetables are getting nice and tender. Now we're gonna add the garlic so we won't singe it. And it looks like our water is finally up to a boil so we can drop our pasta. We liberally salt the water. Into the hot tub they go. And we're gonna undercook this by a minute or so. We're going to take our chickpeas, throw that into the mix, along with our diced fire roasted tomatoes, and let this get hot through and the flavors combine. So now we can chop our fresh herb. You can also add a little fresh onion. It depends on what you have in the fridge and what you need to use up. Okay, so now we're adding our 3rd cup of tahini. Now we're going to add in half of our beautiful herbs, fresh herbs. Take a little extra ladle of that hot pasta cooking water, as we always do, right? Add that to our mix. Turn this off. With these little orecchiette, or little ears, it's very easy to manipulate this pasta. You see how I'm stirring together all of the pasta with all of the sauce? This is carryover cooking. And I'm gonna add now the finishing touch. A little extra drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and some za'atar or sumac. Now we're gonna take this and transfer it to our bowl. How gorgeous is that? Come on. And then if you have it, a little green onion all around, a little more of the za'atar, and the last of our fresh herbs.